Maura Healey issued a stern warning about the sudden rise of so-called street takeovers, which have been chaotic and violent like the one you see here in Boston from over the weekend. WBZ's Parseghian is live for us in Boston tonight with the plan to stop these takeovers. Aaron.
Yeah, David, there's some noticeable anger here on Beacon Hill tonight. The governor says the Commonwealth has zero tolerance for this kind of stuff. At the same time, some lawmakers are readying bills they believe will help further crack down on this growing problem.
As I meet with law enforcement.
After speaking at this law enforcement memorial, Governor Maura Healey addressed the dangerous street takeover trend at the top of mind of police officers.
Anyone who engages in that conduct will be found and will be held accountable to the furthest extent of the law.
Meetups like this one involving hundreds of people, cars racing and blocking traffic have led to violent encounters in a handful of Massachusetts cities. In Fall River, an ambulance was blocked from getting through. And in Boston, this police cruiser set ablaze by fireworks launched from a crowd.
I just think about Fall River over the weekend and why I'm so upset about this and want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to work state and local to end this trend.
The tough-on-crime tone from the former AG comes as President Donald Trump begins deploying the National Guard to blue cities and states he views weak on crime. Healey says there's no need for that here in Massachusetts.
This is a lot of political theater on the part of President Trump, who I think is looking to distract from a failing agenda around the economy, maybe Epstein files, I don't know.
At the same time, an effort in the State House is aiming to give more teeth to prosecutors and law enforcement.
When they get a slap on the wrist and walk out, that sends a bad message.
Representative Stephen Exaros, a former deputy police chief in Yarmouth, is filing two bills, one that would make assaulting a police officer a felony. The other, modeled after laws in other states, creates stricter penalties for those involved in causing havoc and blocking roads.
So if you're going to do things like that in Massachusetts, we're all on the same page. Democrat, Republican. You don't do it in Massachusetts.
And many of these street takeovers are advertised, organized online and on social media. So the governor is reminding people, if you see something, say something, and contact your local police department. Live in Boston tonight, Parseghian, WBZ News.
All right, Aaron, thank you.